So I've been gone for a month and I've decided to wrap my car, and here's the color reveal. Isle of Man green, baby. So pretty much it's a M3 M4 type of color from the G80 style cars. And yeah man, like in person it's absolutely unreal. If I get to show the camera, it's very metallic-y, pearly. During the day, around like when the sun's out, it looks a little bit chromed. But believe it or not, it's actually not that expensive of a film as well. It's about $200 for 59 feet roll, which allowed me pretty much to do the full car. And it's my first time wrapping as well. But just saying guys, I did take a lot of prep. I had to remove a lot of panels, a lot of seals, and you know the car's 10 years old, so obviously it didn't like certain things. So I had to break a couple of clips, which is unfortunately are unavoidable. But yeah, like overall I'm pretty happy with the color, happy with the contrast, the way it turned out. I did try doing the roof, but I simply didn't have the patience because of the shark fin. The main reason is I have this cheap $20 cover, and this cover is literally bonded with the actual shark fin. So as I tried cutting the seal around it, I just damaged my roof. So honestly, the car is originally dark gray. I don't really care. People won't be able to tell anyways. The trunk itself is carbon wrap, which is pretty cool. If you did watch a couple of my videos, my spoiler always had the issue of flaking, so I also wrapped it in carbon, even though the spoiler is made out of real carbon. But yeah, the rear bumper was done in 2 pieces. I have an inlay on top. I think it turned out pretty good, pretty seamless if you ask me. Had to fix my diffuser a bit. It is peeling, but the fitment's a bit better now. Had to reheat some clips, remove the heat shield from the back. Now it's looking really good from the back. I'd say maybe a tint would be pretty next. I did remove my fuel cap, and as I removed the fuel cap, it never really went in properly, so now I have this gap. It's really close to the left hand side and the right. I had to use a screwdriver to fix the clips, and it just created a little bit tiny micro dents that you can't really see on camera. What else? Door handles. This piece here has been done in 2 pieces. This piece has been done in 2 pieces as well. I post heated the seam here to 90 degrees. Tucked everything underneath, so that looks pretty good in my opinion. Even here, I made sure I had a really sharp blade, so each time I did a new panel, I snapped off a blade and gave it a crack. The downside is I had to remove the locking mechanism when I did the doors, obviously. So now I can no longer open my passenger side door. Like, it still works, but I'm not sure what happened. Like, whether something happened to the cable or the door actuator, whatever they call it. But I can no longer access the car from the passenger side, which sucks, but I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, the hardest part, I'd say, people say the bumper, but in my case it was quite manageable. It's not perfect. I think the worst panel I ever did was by far the bonnet, because it's the first one I've done, and there's simply a lot of glue lines that you can't really see under this type of light, even during the day. But when I park the car under the garage and I have detailing lights, you get to see a lot of glue lines. But it's all about the prep as well, guys. So yeah. So yeah, pretty happy right now. Gonna ceramic coat the film, so the wrap actually lasts. I might keep it for, ideally I want to keep the color for longer than 12 months, considering how long it takes. Because if you happen to watch a lot of videos online, people DIYing it, they make it seem like it takes literally like maybe a day or 3 days max. But in reality, guys, if you look it up, it can take up to 30 to 60 hours. In my case, it took almost 60 hours, which is insane. Each panel, like bumper, takes 6 hours. Quarter panels took me all day, so 10 hours, both sides. Doors, actually, they're not too bad. It's just simply deassembling the stuff. Yeah. Gonna put the M Sport badges back. and maybe get a front lip now. I think I can. It'll go pretty well with the full color change now, since you can see a lot of accents. I'm thinking about lowering the car finally, so I'm gonna get some coilovers and yeah, fix the fitment a bit. I think it'll look pretty cool. But yeah, look, the car's getting to this point where it's 10 years old now, and just there's a lot of BMW gremlins popping up, you know. My serpentine belt is due for a service. Definitely gonna have to do a water pump and timing chain because the car is about to hit 60,000 miles, even though it's a 2016. Still good to do them, just for the sake of the guides. My rear brakes are due. The car was parked outside for a fair bit, so the interior is getting a bit worn. The screen needs replacing. The leather needs a bit of restoration. So yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that I need to restore to my liking. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty awesome the way it turned out. Pretty proud of myself because honestly, I saved myself a lot of money. I did it myself, and I think it turned out awesome. Like, it's not necessarily perfect, but I think it looks pretty professional, if you ask me. Just the way the cut's looking, the way everything's tucked in, even the corners. I mean, that's not really professional, but it's really minor stuff, you know. You have, oh yeah, maybe around this angle you get to see the little dents, but yeah, it's all right. Just happy. Kind of feels like I bought myself a brand new car with a color change. It looks so much better in person. I don't know, on camera it looks a bit more tealy, but in person it looks so much more vibrant and a lot more green, which I really love. But yeah guys, if you happen to have any questions, just simply let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.
I don't have a problem with you, baby. I don't have a problem with you, shawty. I don't have a problem with you. I'm sorry, I don't have a problem with you. Don't have a problem with you. I got a problem with you. Told you that I got a problem with you. Gave you everything, but that was all I could do. They done told you about me, baby. I thought you knew. Take a look around me, baby. I thought you knew. Yeah, oh, I thought you knew. So I ain't got a problem with you, baby. I don't have a problem with you. Girl, don't worry about me, about me. All you do is doubt me, doubt me. Screaming, shout it out, screaming, shout. Ooh-wee. All you do is doubt me, doubt me, doubt me. Screaming, shout it out, screaming, shout. Ooh-wee. All you do is doubt me, doubt me, doubt me. Screaming, shout it out, screaming, shout. Ooh-wee. All you do is doubt me, doubt me, doubt me. Screaming, shout it out, screaming, shout. Ooh-wee. Yeah, yeah. I don't have a problem with you, baby. I don't have a problem with you, shawty. I don't have a problem with you. I'm sorry, I don't have a problem with you. When we went to the room, I thought I found someone who'd be in love with me. I gave her 100%, but it wasn't enough. Now she not in love with me. She wasn't in love with me, and now she's not in love with me. She wasn't in love with me, and now she's not in love with me. All you do is doubt me, doubt me, doubt me. Screaming, shout it out, screaming, shout.